Hi people, welcome back to TS Talks. If you haven't already done so, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then if you haven't already seen my past couple videos, you can go check them out whilst you're at it. The situation I'm talking about today is Madeleine McCann. I'm sure many people are aware of Madeleine McCann's story. Young child abducted in Portugal when she was 3 years old back in May 2007. Of course, that's about 12 years ago now. On the situation as a whole, firstly, as a parent, I wouldn't be leaving my kids in no hotel room for me to go out and have drinks with some friends or people I've met up with abroad. My kids would have to come with me, or I'd have to just call it an early night. I can't have my kids left at home alone. I wouldn't do it in the UK. I wouldn't be doing it abroad either. But yeah, if it was me that had done it abroad, I'm sure that many people, friends and family of mine, would have torn into me for doing such a thing. I presume I would have got scrutinised by the media. They would have said, oh yeah, you're a bad parent and such, which these people didn't get. I'm not saying that they are bad parents, but the thing that they did which led to their kids' disappearance is, in a sense, negligence, in my personal opinion. Now, the main thing I want to speak about here is this whole investigation into searching for Madeleine McCann. Now, the whole investigation has cost just under 12 million so far, and just the other week ago it got a funding of 300,000 from the Home Office, which kind of actually what led me to make this overall video. Now, when you look at the averages, she's been missing about 12 years on average, about 12 million of funding. That works out about £1 million per year. And what led me to making this video was like, what about all the other kids that go missing, not just in this country but worldwide? There's kids that go missing all the time. There's kids that are abducted. It's not good. I wouldn't want to be a parent that goes through that, but if my child was to get abducted and go through these things, this sort of stuff would make me think like, what's the future like for my child? Because I don't think they're going to put £1 million into investigation to look for my child. So what hope do I have that they're going to put in the same amount of resources to try and find my child? Or are these money even going into resources to find a child? Because it's like 12 million, 12 years at present. There isn't no suspect. There hasn't even been no major key arrest. So it's a bit like, that's more or less money down the drain. Now, no disrespect, obviously I'd hope that the kid is well and hasn't been exploited and all these things, but for an investigation that's cost over 12 million, and yet there's people in this country to this moment that's like, they're struggling with like things, whether that's the DWP, homeless, lack of jobs, lack of funding in certain communities. All these things play a key issue on the whole country as a whole, yet this money here is being lavished around to find one person. I just find it a bit weird and a bit suspect, and the main purpose of me doing this video on this topic was just more or less to say that I think there is something a bit suspect regarding this. I'm not here to start no conspiracy theory or speak on a conspiracy theory, but I just want to get other people's thoughts and opinions on it, as I just feel that it's a bit weird and odd. But that's all from me regarding it. Of course, let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. And like I said at the beginning, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.